Hey friends, and welcome back to this Fretted Friday. And today is not just any old Friday, it's Valentine's Day. And so I thought I'd bring something today that I thought you would love. A YouTuber by the name of Chaotic Embrace commented on one of my videos the other day that I should try out a fulltone 2B, which is a JFET booster with a built-in limiter and dynamics control. And I've got a feeling that you're really gonna love this. Coming right up. So this is built by Fulltone, and the head of Fulltone, Michael Fuller, who's based in California, had quite a bit to say about this. So we're going to open it up and get it out. Okay, so this was bought second-hand from eBay, and there is the pedal. But also in here, it comes with the original stickers and the data sheet, and it's got a lovely smell to it as well. So here is the unit itself. There we go. And as you'll see, it has got a gain knob on it, and it has got a dynamics knob on it, as well as standard switch. So as you can see, quite a cute little pedal. And we're going to try this out today. Now, this was born from the boost channel of the Fulltone FD3 foot pedal, and it was by demand. Michael Fuller got lots of requests to put this out in single pedal format, and so eventually that's exactly what he did. And what he's done is he's crammed the boost channel of the FD3 into the smallest possible footprint that he can, and he's got back mounted sockets on it. There's also a couple of screws, one on either side, which make it very easy to open up to show you just what's inside. There's the bracket, and there is what we get inside, and you will see that there is space in this tiny little box for a 9-volt battery as well. And we'll just quickly put this back together again. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a little listen to what this does. So this can either be used as a boost pedal once it's past 12 o'clock, or when it's switched off, it works as a unity gain buffer. So basically it's a buffered bypass. So that means whatever you put in through the input will come out at the same level, line level, on the way back out, so you don't have any degradation. It's not a true bypass, it's a buffered bypass. And the boost itself will boost up to 20 decibels. But as you know, boost can add annoying higher frequencies, so that's why it's got this dynamics knob, which I'll show you. And the dynamics knob here just trims off as you turn it clockwise, trims off a little bit of that really annoying piercing high gain. This is a unique dynamic knob because it's actually a very subtle germanium diode, and it works as kind of a limiter circuit. It just gently and very subtly takes off those really horrible transient spikes that you tend to get when you put a boost pedal on. And the sort of spikes that overload the input of your amplifier. So it works a little bit like a compressor and limiter knob, but it's very smart and very subtle. So the effect this has on the tone is quite profound, but very subtle. Now, what I was told is that this pedal can really make any amp, even an average amp, sound really juicy and responsive. What I've been dying to do for ages is to boost the front end gain of this lead 12, because when you turn the gain all the way up, it tends to get really fizzy, whereas there's a sweet spot at around the 8, about level 8 on the gain, that sounds absolutely gorgeous and just that tone that I'm after. But what I really wanted to do was just push that input at 8 rather than turn the gain up full. So I'm really hoping that this will make that big difference. And to test this out, we're going to be driving it into the front end of this Marshall 12, which is then mic'd up using a Lewitt MTP440 microphone, which is my new favourite SM57. using hosa cable that was very kindly given to me by the guys at Hosa when I went to NAM, and then into the Focusrite Scala 8i6, and then that is feeding a new program which you're going to find out really soon, because I'm about to do a series of videos for you on recording, and so that's what we're going to do today, using the Fulltone 2B, and see what it sounds like. Let's go and have a listen. So there you go, there it is, the Fulltone 2B. I think you will agree, well I certainly feel, that this really gives a dynamic boost to the front end of this little Marshall Lead 12. Goodness knows what it would do to your signal path. I hope that it's turned out to be your Valentine. It certainly has turned out to be a pedal that I love. What's more, it's a pedal that I've paid for and bought myself. I wasn't asked or approached by Fulltone to do this. It was literally because Chaotic Embrace said on my channel that I would love this and use it on everything, that I decided to go on eBay and find one, and now I don't think I'm ever going to look back. This is a great addition to the front end of this amp, and I hope you found this really interesting. If you have, as always, I love to hear your comments, particularly on this Valentine's Day. Give me some love with a thumbs up and also with your comments. And if you haven't yet, it really can't hurt to subscribe. And if you do, don't forget to click that bell icon and then you'll be notified every time I do an upload. I'll be back with the best content I can. In the meantime, I hope you spend this evening with the person that you love, and have yourself a great Valentine's Day and a great weekend. And until I see you again, take good care.